Hello, my name is Brendan Payton. I'm the General Manager for Panasonic System Network Company in Europe and responsible for interactive whiteboards. I'm pleased today to introduce the new UB-T880. This great new board will be available from June and comes in two sizes, 77-inch and widescreen. The system comprises of the board itself, a projector, either an ultra-short projector as we have here, or a short-throw projector, a computer to drive it, and in this case, the model comes standard with stereo speakers, a USB ports on the side to accept optional accessories, and an up-down stand that enables the height to be adjusted according to the pupil's height. Let's have a look at how to use it. To access the menu bar, we press on these tabs. There's one on the left and one on the right, and we can move them up and down according to the pupil's height. By simply touching, we can select the mouse function, a pen type, along with its thickness, a fancy pen, which has love hearts and some other interesting features, OCR technology, and many other areas. Button, or to a whiteboard. In a whiteboard's case, as I mentioned, up to 3 people can use the board simultaneously. So I can write here, I can do 2 lines together, or a third line at the same time. The lines can also cross, and it doesn't matter which area of the board I'm using. To get to a new sheet, if it's a little messy, just press nice and easily. If I want to take what I've written and convert it into text, I just write, and then select my text button. Drag over, and then I have my text. If I want to use the pen, it's stored conveniently here, and I can select the colors that I want to use. So, for example, red, blue, green, or a highlighter mode to outline something that I've written. In addition, I have an eraser to remove the text that I've written. It really is that easy to use. To come out of the mode, simply depress again and come out of Whiteboard. Now, supplied with each UB-T880 is EasyTeach. EasyTeach is a suite of software that enables us to carry out education lessons on a day-to-day basis. So, we open up EasyTeach, and let's start right from the beginning. We're going to create a new lesson. The tools are very simple. At the bottom, we have a text and a line drawing tool. As before, our line drawing tool can be selected. We can select the color that we want, and also the outline that we want, and then write on the board. Once the drawing is done, we can select the whole area and then move it. Enlarge it, or even make a couple of them. Once we've got a couple of them, we might want to group them together. Doing this, we've now selected all of them. So very easy to create drawings. By inserting text, we select the text button, text again, and choose the type of text we want. So we're going to go here for handwriting recognition. So, the text is recognized and instantly added. From here I can select and then choose the font size that I need. And of course the font itself. So it's a very easy way to create text. If I want to add additional materials, I have graphics files stored either under video files, photo files, interactive, illustration, and of course with the built-in speakers, audio files. I can search these by topic type, for example, geography, and add material in. If I've got material I've created myself, I can go to my graphics files, all media banks, or my files. If I click on my files, I can just find them either on my hard drive, on a shared directory, or even the internet. We can create a new slide at any time by pressing the plus button. We have a blank slide, as we can see here. We've also introduced some helpful widgets that give us access to additional teaching tools. These are stored under the widget button. Here we've got some useful ones, such as chart maker, a clock, equations, fractions, graphs. So I just drag them in. Here's a calculator, for example. And it works just like a calculator. But there's lots of other material stored there as well. What I can also do is access some of the thousands of lessons that have already been created in EasyTeach. So let's have a look at an example or two. I'm going to go to a new one by going down here to Activities. We'll have a look in English, and let's have a look at an English lesson. What we can do is go, select our text, and then remove words from it, like exciting, deafening, and Labrador. These are stored in the word wallet, and we can then randomize it and ask the kids to put it back. So deafening maybe does or doesn't belong there. When we want to create a new slide, it's very easy. By pressing here, we can see our 3 different slides, and we can move them, copy them, paste them, or just create a new one at any time. We can store the slides in a number of formats. The most commonly used ones are JPEG or PDF, but we can also store them as a CFF file, or common file format. This means the slides can then be imported into the format from another interactive board software. In the same way, EasyTeach can import from other board software and create lessons within the system here. And that really is a summary of what EasyTeach can do for us. When we have a look at the board overall, the key important points are that it's a multi-touch but hard surface that's not easily damaged. In addition, we can use either 3 people using fingers, or we can use a pen if that's what we want to use. We have the built-in speakers and the USB ports. There's also a wireless option available for the board, so you can connect the PC to the board without needing a USB cable. And we at Panasonic believe that the UB-T880 series represents the most complete education solution available in the market today.